Well, welcome everybody back to our sunset safari. We've got a bit of an animal quiz for you. Can you guess what is at the bottom of the screen? I would think you probably can. Oh, there we go. It's a giraffe. There's the ossicones of a lovely male giraffe who is finding shelter against what has turned out to be a very warm afternoon here in Madikwe Private Game Reserve up in the northwest of South Africa, close to the Botswanan border. We had a relatively cool start to the day, but it has definitely warmed up this afternoon. And there is not much shade in Madikwe, so this giraffe has found himself the biggest bush that he can and is standing on the eastern side as the sun beats down from the west. And as I say that, he's decided better of it. A beautiful giraffe bull. Now, despite all of this nice grass, you would think it's nice grass because it's nice and long. This is not particularly pleasant grass. You know, thatching grasses, particularly when it gets to this sort of height, is not very tasty. Although what you are looking at currently there is not. Looks more like what have we got there? It's one of the Rhodes grasses or one of the chlorises, which is also not overly palatable. But once grass gets to a certain height, it becomes quite fibrous. Oh, hello! You're coming to say hi. Excuse the vehicles and the chairs and the seats. They're being investigated. Hey, girlie. We're just minding our business, don't mind us. Thank you. You can see the temporal secretions there. So possibly she's a little bit stressed on some sort of emotional state. That's often a sign of, so possibly that's why she came to have a look at us. She's not quite sure about us. All right, my girlie, what's... Hey, hey, hey.
Close enough.
Thank you, girl. Are we in the way of some of your grass? Is that the problem? Hey. Well, if you leave us alone, I'll move for you.
Stop it. That's a good girl.
All right, there we go. All right, she came to give us a look. I think there's actually some nice grass where we're parked and we're kind of in her way. So let's just give her a little bit of space. We're going to send you over to Rexon whilst we give this little girl some space.
Colored a few youngsters here, a lot more interesting, all of them in a row. More left of the elephant that we are viewing now. There's a youngster moving in a row, going a little bit, they might cross the road. Oh my god, it will be nice to see them. You know, always the little ones are very cute to spend time with them and enjoy. All of them, they're really competing how to use the trunk. You can see all of them, they're really going for something. Oh my god, look at that. They're lying down. It's a very good sign. How nice. Both of them, they're all down. Unbelievable. Yes, you know, it's very, very exciting to see elephant really lying down, babies lying down. It might be perfect time for the mother to consider that the youngster are so tired. They're not just there wallowing. Is there they are so tired they need to rest sometimes. For elephant, of course, the young, the babies, they copy from their mother. What they're doing there, they've really copied from their mother that they can do it, especially if they feel like very hot. It's necessary for them to wallow down in the mud in order to cool down the body system. We all know that the elephant, in general, they have thick skin, and it's one of the species that don't have reflecting color. Oh, look at the mother. She's more into the good light. Beautiful. They're visiting a marula tree from one tree to another. Oh, look at the youngster. Cute.
On this side, I am super excited. This is my first close-up interaction with an Amakala elephant, and this is halfstaart. Yeah. So that means half tail in Afrikaans. Half of his tail is missing, just the tip end. And Morgan was just telling me he broke his tusk not so long ago, and you can see just the one tusk closest to us is still there. The other one is broken off just at the lip. That must have been a bit painful. But he is magnificent. Wow. Oh, there you can see the half tail. It's made like a bit of a ball at the end. That's healing scar tissue. Oh my word, he is huge from the side. That is so impressive. And now you can see the underside of his trunk. That's not a view we get very often. Those wrinkles are even deeper on the underside than on the top. Wow, look at that break. It looks like when you've broken a tree branch in a messy way, you haven't made a clean cut, you've broken it and it's splintered. That's exactly what that tusk looks like. That must have been one heck of an impact to completely knock that tusk off.
And I've really grown to love this pride now, these three. It's become such a formidable, not big pride, but just formidable pride. It's these females have been so good with these youngsters. The S8 has been so good with the pride in general. It has been really quite a amazing time with him. You can just see that grey mass in the background, flapping of the ears. Nice male elephant, slowly making his way here. Oh, there's another one too. Oh no, that's a female and a young one. Oh wait, hold on. It's a female. It's a little family. Oh, the lines are. Okay, we're just going to put pan on the lines quickly because you can just show. Look there. Watch the lines. They're all getting a bit of a fright now. There they go. Off they go. Bye bye. Taking the cubs away from this area. They know that those elephants are going to be quite aggressive with them, because especially if there's calves that's in that family. And now look at the little one. Look at that little calf behind her. You'll see it is so small. Maybe like a week old or 2 week old calf. Very small. See when she crosses the road now. That little one is staying very close to mom, but now the wind is going straight towards to the elephants, from the lines to the elephants. But let's see. Look at that little one. Sticking really close to mom. Oh, that is so adorable. Make sure don't come this way, little one. Don't come by yourself. Make sure you stay next to mom. Mom will protect you, definitely. Mom is big and she'll protect you. We've got elephants on the right and we've got lions on the left. Wonderful. The lions, we can just see them staring out again and looking at these elephants. Luckily the wind direction is coming from the elephants towards the lions. If it was from the lions to the elephants, you'll find that this elephants will become very agitated. Panda and myself, we've been enjoying just sitting here with the Talamtis breakaways, and definitely enjoyed the interaction between them and the elephants this afternoon. And as well as we enjoyed everybody's comments and questions that you have sent through to us. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for joining us once again on our Sunset Safari. And I'm hoping that everybody had a good time. And don't forget, tomorrow morning we will be bright-eyed, fluffy-tailed once again up for our sunrise safari. So please make sure that you do tune in to Wild Earth tomorrow morning. From the Wild Earth team, have a wonderful evening. Good night.